Hi, my name is Robert Royston. I'm a 5-time world champion of country dance, working with artists like Taylor Swift, Carrie Underwood, Brad Paisley. I really hope that you learn how to line dance and experience what it's like to move to America's music, and that's country music. So one of the elements we want to get good at in line dancing is different types of turns. So we're going to break down some different types of turns for you. The first one is called a pivot, and there are really 2 different types of pivots. A basic pivot is a half rotation with no collection. What that means is I rotate halfway around and my feet don't come together. I rotate halfway around and my feet don't come together. So if I did a series of pivots, I would go pivot, 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 and my feet would never come together. We also have a type of a pivot turn that's also called a push turn, where you step forward, pivot around, and then redirect yourself. But again, that's a half rotation and my feet have never come together. So I have a pivot turn, half rotation, or I have a pivot turn, each step being a half rotation, no collection. The other type of turn that we have is called a Shanae turn. Now Shanae in French means chain or linked, right? And what it means is that we're going to do a half rotation with a collection. So I'm going to step, collect my feet. So I collect my feet, they've come together, and then I'll step out again. So a Shanae turn goes step, together, closing the feet. Yeah? You'll also hear that sometimes called a 3-step turn, where you go step, together, step. But it's really just a type of Shanae because we are linking the turns together by closing our feet. Then the last type of turn I want to talk about is called a spiral. A spiral steps forward with the right or the left, doesn't matter, but you're going to turn in the opposing direction. With a pivot or a Shanae, as I step with my right, I'll turn right with both pivots and Shanae. With the spiral, if I step with my right, I'll actually turn left, spiral the leg so it stays ribboned, and then step out. So as I step right, as I start to turn left, I leave my leg behind so that it kind of creates a spiral or ribboned action before I then step forward. So that I have a step, spiral, walk, walk. So I'm going to step right, turn left. Or I'm going to step left, turn right, spiral, walk, walk. So we have a nice spiral turn out of there. So we have pivots, half rotation with no collection. You can also do a type of a pivot that's a push turn. We have a Shanae turn, which is collecting in the middle step. So you're gonna go step, back together, and then step. We also call that a 3-step turn. And then we have the spiral, where you step forward with one leg, turn in the opposing direction, letting the leg spiral around. You wanna make sure you practice all of those elements of turns.